Harry, son, have you come for me?
That's right. You, me, and a few other men that I'll choose.
Are these other men of yours experienced? Because those monsters out there don't look like they've brought us good tidings.
They want Sigismund's silver.
That's no surprise. We want it too, don't we? There's so much of it you could buy half the kingdom and Sigismund on top.
The main thing is there's enough to stop this foolish war.
If this war stops, there'll soon be another. The main thing is, you make sure we finally get something out of it. For Mikesh's sake, I'd hate to die as poor as I was on the day I was born.
If we manage to protect that treasure, I don't think you'll be a beggar. But now, gather your things and join the others in the Outer Bailey, Kozlik.
As you wish.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call me Harrison. Is that clear?
Crystal clear, brother. I mean, commander.
You've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go...
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those brag bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here?
You are a blacksmith? We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which... So, if you know how to do it...
Do you need help?
I do. He's a laborer from nearby village, Visuka.
What?
A few small...
How did you...
Well...
Well, it had to be him.
I agree. Supposedly...
Where am I?
Indeed.
How can you be so...
On the count...
Suppose...
You...
So
I was... Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Excuse me?
I had a look at...
Let me see. Amazing. Danke.
I'd like...
Entschuldigung.
Would you look at this big-head Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning.
Zhizka's made me a commander.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. You might even think he knows what he's doing.
Excuse me. Well, the whole company is here.
Have you got a big speech?
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now, I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Damn, I'm looking forward to smacking the shit out of a Praga.
Fuck ya!
Are you a knacker?
Aye, from the village here.
So, this'll be nothing new for you, but Yindra won't give you up, don't worry.
What are your orders, Henry?
What do you think is most needed now, Kubyanka?
There's nothing happening yet. We must use it to repair our arms.
The Pragas aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms, and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
Here you are, Henry.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men.
You've had command for less than a day. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Aye. I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a lord's welcome.
Things have got a bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of...
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
All right. I'm going already. Any news? Do you know anything
To tell the truth,
Oh, you're right.
you in the
What?
believe it. All he
And what happened?
took.
You
Aye.
Well,
I saw. I saw. Look, that's.
Careful.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Wake up!
What?
What's going on?
Kurva! Christ, don't tell anyone.
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Someone's coming. My lord. What are you...
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Slice him up!
I need something to eat. I need something to eat. Is anyone trying?
At times, sure. Better go.
Look what I have for you.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! How the hell did they manage to get inside here without anyone noticing?
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner. So we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What?
I agree.
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in?
I know. That's why we'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls?
Would you look at that? But not you, Henry. Don't worry. Hinak will lead the charge.
Would not someone more...
Aye.
But Devil won't... Henry, Kate, I want you both, but each of you will...
You want me?
You're a
We're done. Henry. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs. May God be...
How will we do it?
Can we start?
Hold your horse. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. What will we...
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege. So, except if you're going to just from... I'll be...
But that doesn't mean we have to...
But try... Let's... God save you, friend. My, look at that finery.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked.
Oh, come now. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. No doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Look at me. Do you think I enjoy hurting people? Just tell us what we want to know, and nothing bad will have to happen.
All right. But I hope you'll keep your word. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough.
What?
How are your supplies holding out?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder. And even if our ammunition started to run out, but there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
How do you want to conquer our position?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but so the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made.
Good, but I'm not done with you.
That's right, Phil.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! I always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know?
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka. You go to the battlements and get ready.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
What are you shouting at?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Fine. Musa has more important things to worry about than arguing with you. You'll be dead by morning.
All right, wait.
Thank you. Now show me that leg of you.
Fine. Do it. Clean it out. This pain is killing.
What happened?
I was hungry. And I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so it was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm...
No. Hold still. Shit you're putting on it. Well, why does it stink so bad?
That is your own leg.
Commander?
How are you holding out?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife.
Move to the gate, and most important...
Do not worry about me.
Henry?
Are you...
How entered?
I need...
Well,
I didn't...
if you...
All right.
We'll kick...
You have any orders for me?
How you feel?
Shitty, to tell you the truth. I took such a blow to the health, but you know what the best part is? I wish I could just lie down. It's odd. Suddenly I miss Mikesh's constant complaining.
Mikesh was a good man.
I knew him for years. He was like the brother I never had.
I'm choosing. I won't lie.
Aye. So?
Aye.
Even if we hold off today, it still won't save us in the end.
Let's fight.
Drop by.
Even if we hold off today.
Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then?
I have everything.
All right.
Agreed.
So, we have 2 groups ready. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge.
Great.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above. Get ready, man!
Let's get... Fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy! Take that! You're dead! Had enough, donkey! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Take that, you what? Look out! Enemy marksmen on the right! Take them out! Quick! Stop you! Hold! They're lined up in the back! I told you now, don't stop! The next blow will send you to hell. Take that,
Ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig.
I'm gonna finish you.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Hey, I need a hand here.
Watch out! I can't aim.
You. Now you're mine, you bastard. That won't work on me. To me. Get him from behind. Coming out of the village. Aim at them. Don't let them advance. Watch your fire.
Yeah, don't spare him. Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Let it rain death from the sky.
Good. I'll
True
beat
blood.
you to a bloody
Yeah.
pulp, fucker! Yeah, don't spare him! Send my greetings to the devil! Nice hit! Yeah, don't spare him! You haven't a chance! Hey, come on!
It's on fire.
Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, so I reckon we did fucking good.
How did the battle go?
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always.
What? One of the Praggers?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers.
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat.
Well then.
It still won't save us in the
Now I get why they call you devil.
I apologize.
The raid is over. It was a success.
I know. Go and get some rest.
What are we...
There's nothing we can do but wait. But it looks like you did a good... As long... That...
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I'm so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
Don't forget about me, otherwise you'll have me on your conscience.
Oh, they keep getting worse.
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
You're hungry, eh? The last time I was this hungry was when there was famine in our region years ago. That time, I didn't eat for nearly a week. And do you know who eventually fed me?
Who?
Old Kunesh. You wouldn't expect that.
I only knew him as a bitter old grump.
Ah, yes. When his wife left him, he got pretty bitter. But enough reminiscing. Run all over the place and not you, eh?
Do you expect me to go with you?
No, but you could also look by... self.
Do we really not even have a peep?
What are you talking about?
Don't even ask. All they can think about is stuffing their guts.
I can believe it.
Get a hold of yourselves, men. Our Lord spent 40 days fasting in the desert.
I would rather the desert over hunger.
Oh, that's right. You know the desert well. Tell me, what is life in Mali like?
And more importantly, what are the women like?
The finest in the world, fellows.
Schmonzes.
Have you ever seen our beautiful Czech girls?
Barely. They are so covered up in clothes, it is like talking to a pile of laundry.
And what do your women wear?
In the heat, very little, friends.
I thought your god forbade that.
My country has its own customs.
Damn, fellas. We should go and have a look there someday, eh?
Ada would have liked to go there for certain.
We will have to drink to that Polish bastard sometime.
Do we have anything to drink?
Our rota has not run out yet.
I spent my whole life in the tavern, and now I should drink a toast with water?
But fellas, in Granada, I met a soldier who told me that once while under siege, he cooked up soup from shoes.
Shoes?
And how did it taste?
I suppose it depends on what the shoe was made of.
We haven't sunk that low yet.
I'm certainly not going to eat your stinky old boots.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, and worn by a young virgin too, huh?
She might not be a virgin, but I saw Frenzel's old woman wearing such shoes.
We should eat the shoes of our captain's wife.
Well, she doesn't wear them anymore.
She must have noticed you looking at them with lust in your eyes and hid them away.
Brought you something.
Let's see. Nothing. Can't you hear my...
How are we doing?
Do you want to hear the truth?
Give it to me straight.
There's a pile of corpses lying below the walls, right on the spot. No consecrated ground. And if it carries on the same way, we'll be glad to die in battle.
This is awful.
I'm sure Jobst and his men are on the way.
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
Janosch is handling the food supplies.
I'm all done in.
Commander?
Do you know what?
Well, at this point...
I'm starving, Janosch. For me and Capon.
I wish I can help you. I really don't have nothing to...
Hey, come here. Are you fucking joking? It's my turn for food next. We're not going to starve here while that fucking dog is running around. Will you kill it yourself?
Mutt will still come in. Or have you...
I'd really like to get out of here and go hunting.
You wouldn't know where to find some food.
Leave me alone.
This property belongs to someone else.
What are you doing?
I'm keeping...
No.
What the fuck? Take my place for... You bastard! There wasn't any food there.
You must have been too late.
Clever.
Why is it you look pale? Limit in... I got those...
So? I am doing it so.
Do you know where I could get some food?
I'd really like...
I have something for you to eat.
I hope you're not yanking my pizzle like last time. What the fuck is this?
It's broth.
Fuck. Well, give it... Zizka says...
Why?
For a funeral. But, first, let's...
Say something, Father.
Well, some of you might not know me. My name is Godwin, and until recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits. This ground is not consecrated, but I believe God will accept our friends into his heavenly abode when we pray for them.
Let's do it.
Requiem aeternam dona eis Domine, et lux perpetua luciat eis. Te desut hymnus Deus in Sion, et tibi redetur votum in Jerusalem. Exaudi orationem meam, ad te omnes caro veniet. Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Christe eleison.
Christe eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Kyrie eleison.
Alarm! Everyone in the battlements! Letters coming! Get ready!
They're coming from this side too! We need reinforcements! Hans, Henry, take your men and knock down those ladders! We'll defend this side.
It's me! Those ladders! Bloody pulp, fucker! Show what you're made of! You won't get me! Show your stuff! Ah, fuck that! Show what you're made of! No, you don't! Come on then! Now I'll show you! Help me! He wounded me badly!
tower! We've got to get inside, or we're fucked!
Henry, I'll cover you. Wait.
Go!
Now I'll shoot you down! Fuck that!
Light them up!
Now I'll show you!
Take that fucker out!
This one's mine! Too slow! Take that fucker out, damn it! Stick your kick! Don't spare him! We'll kick your asses! You're all on him! Not recognized now! Back around! Now it's finished! Don't spare him! I'll shoot you an extra arsehole! Du bist tot, Leute! Get ready to leave this life!
They're falling back. This reminds me of Tumberg. It's not long since we besieged it.
Yeah, but now the boot's on the other foot.
Raise the drawbridge!
What happened?
What do you think happened? There's hordes of them.
We lost the Outer Bailey.
Fuck it! We're trapped here. Pull yourself together. We will find a way out of this mess. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think it's obvious to all that we won't last long without the Outer Bailey. We need Jobst and his army.
What army? We still have no news from Jobst. I'll say it again. We must negotiate with the Pragas.
Of course. I'd be glad to shoot another one.
If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, Enoch.
Thanks to me.
What got us into this mess is that we are fighting against that ginger bastard.
So everything could be solved if we just...
Only over my dead body.
You'd rather die then?
I'd rather die.
I also have no intention of paying the bastards who burnt down my neighborhood.
Enough! Have you all gone mad? Didn't you see how many people were in that grave? And how many are lying in the field hospital? How many remain among the battlements? And all for some silver that'll be used to pay for more war.
Catherine.
Quiet! I knew things would end like this again. I've had enough of you all.
My lady.
What her problem?
Who knows? Back to the matter at hand.
We won't last long without reinforcements.
And the only person capable of sending them is Jobst.
If he's managed to gather any men at all.
We can only hope. We have to get a message to him.
Well, that leaves us with one little problem. Someone must take the message, crawl out of here through the Pragas army, steal a horse, then deliver it. Bear in mind that the last man to try that failed.
We can draw straws.
Fuck straws?
Seriously?
Yes. I've got some unfinished business out there.
You're going nowhere alone. I'll go with him.
You too? Well then, I'm going too.
Your bravery is commendable, Capon, but you can't go. If they were to capture you, you'd be a valuable hostage. They could use you to blackmail Hanush and Jobst. Sam and Henry will go. 2 heads are better than 1.
Fine. Corva.
So, it's decided. I'll write a message for Jobst. In the meantime, get ready. We'll meet on the ramparts after dark.
All right.
May God protect you.
Good luck.
You'd better not get caught.
Henry, come here for a moment. We need to tell you something about Catherine.
About why she yelled at us? What got into Catherine?
You can't blame her. You're not the only person to lose someone.
What?
I too lost my wife, but neither of us have experienced anything like what she has. She never talks about it. She wants to forget, but the war has taken everything from her.
What in God's name happened to her?
Before I met her, she led a simple life, like every woman should. Sigismund's army attacked her village.
Like our
Her husband was a tough man. He defended his family. He managed to kill 2 of them before they chopped him to bits.
Like my father.
Maybe that's why they took such brutal revenge on her. They must have done terrible things to her. When we found her by the...
My God.
I'll never get that terrible picture out of my head. You can only imagine the hatred she's been carrying around with her since then. But it's deep inside. She's masking it. The only thing she wants is revenge.
Why are you telling me this?
She doesn't want anyone else to know. But now, given our situation, the whole time she's been with us, she hasn't let a single man get close to her. But I have the feeling she's close to you. Maybe she likes you. And now she's probably afraid that she'll lose everything again.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe try and talk to her before you go.
All right. I better go now.
All right.
Thanks.
Wounded. You're bleeding.